Y'all see it? You got all 5.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please leave the questions to 21 and 23.
This should be fun.
So, guys, they didn't have a third down conversion until the fourth quarter. What do you guys think was the key on third down tonight? They had some long down distances. What do you think was the key?
I think we had a great game plan. Coach Fraze and Sean put together a great game plan for us to be able to go out there and execute. Our D-line was getting after the quarterback, and it was a fun game to be a part of, a fun game to win at home and take the AFC East. But credit to our front; those guys were eating all game, and it was fun. Like I said, fun game to play.
Have you guys talked to Fred?
Yeah, we just got off FaceTime with him. Just excited for us, and he's excited to be a part of this journey. I'm sure he's itching to get back, but he said he was at home doing his ankle rehab or his knee rehab, some of his mobility stuff. So, we definitely miss him.
Michael, what's it mean to be part of a defense that held an opponent, even an undermanned opponent, though, the 4 first downs and I think it was 53 yards passing?
It's just a blessing to be a part of this defense, honestly. We show up each and every week of practice. We try to get better. We emphasize takeaways and D-line getting after the quarterback and, back 7 getting after the football. And it's honestly just a blessing, and that just goes to show, what we're able to do tonight. Just the love that we have on this defense, and guys just want to go out there and play for each other, and that's what they did tonight.
And how important, though, the times that there were some short fields that you guys faced to get off the field knowing, what was on the line and the offense was having some 3-and-out issues of its own?
We always emphasize it doesn't matter what the offense is doing on their side of the ball. Whatever position we're put in, like Poe always says, defend the blade of grass. And that's what we try to do. And so we get put in those positions. I think the one they got the ball in like the 20, and they ended up third down going out like the 30 or something like that. Keep the field goal to which, obviously we wish we wouldn't have given them any points, but it's just the mindset that we have.
I know Jordan had a staff in the team, so did Milano. What got into your guys' front lately? I mean, like we said, they're eating. I mean, it's not just today. They got 20 sacks in their last 4 games.
Them boys work hard, man. Them boys work hard. They come into. He's about to say. I know what you're about to say. They come into work really every week. With a great game plan, rush and attack. Those guys are a huge part of what we do on defense, and when they go, we all go. So it's fun. Like Micah says, it's a fun group to be a part of.
For whoever wants to answer, I don't want the other guys to be excluded.
Let Levi out. Let Levi
I want Taryn.
Can you guys give your thoughts on how the adjustment since Tre'Davious' injury, how you guys came together? A lot of people saw that as a loss, and boy, you're not going to be able to overcome that. How did you guys deal with that?
Like I said, we got a great group of guys that just come in ready to work. Is Dane up here? Yeah, Dane, he's been ready since he's came in the building, just kind of waiting for his moment. Obviously playing behind Tre'Davious and behind Levi, just waiting for his moment. And when he's came into the games, he's done everything that we've asked him to do. He's a guy that I know I can trust, both him and Levi. I give him a call. I know I can trust him, that he knows how to execute. He knows how to run the call. And, that's all you can ask for. He's a competitor. Both these two up here, man, I don't think they get enough credit around the league. Both these guys are just straight ballers and help our defense out so much. They do some things that allow Mike and I to make plays on the football. So it's just credit to these guys for coming into work every single day, and they're fun teammates. They're great friends.
Everybody's excited for Cam. Cam's another one of those guys that just steps in the game and always making plays.
Hey, Dane, if you could answer this question. We just talked about Tre'Davious, and that was huge cleats to fill. We know that. Take us through these last few weeks of how you've been able to step in, and this defense has not missed a beat since he went out, really.
I just got to give big credit to these guys. They have full confidence in me. All year. Even when I come in and get reps in practice, they lift me up. They make sure I'm ready, make sure I'm locked in, tell me what's coming, all that type of stuff. So these guys, these vet guys, they've been doing it for a long time, and I'm just happy I could come in and contribute with them.
Jordan, to put it in your own words, or why it was
You know, I just think that shows just love that we have for each other. This is the closest group of like these are my best friends right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I ride and die for these guys on and off the field any day of the week, and even 2-7 right here. So it just goes to show, you know, Mike and I have been here 5 years, Levi 4, Taryn 4, Dane 2. We just been putting the work in ever since we stepped foot in this building. So it's extremely special to win this thing at home, win the AFC East at home, and we definitely wish 2-7 was here, but you know we know he's going to bounce back.
I know the ultimate goal is still out there, guys, but I think you guys have a trifecta here. Number 1 total defense, number 1 pass defense, number 1 scoring defense. How many of those were on the list this year?
Wait, what were those again?
Yeah, can you repeat
Say
those
that-
again?
Total defense, pass defense, scoring defense.
In the NFL?
Number 1. No,
Us?
Number 1? The Bills? You sure?
And that's
I almost said something I didn't want to say. It's crazy. Boys work hard, man.
we do.
Boys work hard. Can you say those numbers again?
On a little different subject, do you like being the punt returner?
Yeah,
You did it a lot before.
I just whatever the coaches ask me to do, I'm here to try to win games, man. So they throw me back at whatever, I'm gonna try to make plays.
And specifically tonight, is that strategy letting it bounce most of the time? Is that just because of the wind, the way it was?
That win was crazy. That was like the Monday night game against New England. You know, it's Buffalo, so and I've been here for a few years catching punts, so I understand that ball gets up there. It's tough to, especially when the points are going all over the place. It's hard to read where the ball's going. So, yeah, I wasn't about that life tonight. Just let it bounce.
Potentially facing the Patriots once more?
Whoever we play, you know, we're going to prepare accordingly and try to get a win.
Mike, what's the mindset when the offense is struggling the way it was, you know, in the defensive huddle?
Honestly, like we don't even pay attention. We just go out there and, like I said, just try to do what we can do to create turnovers, to put them in good field position. Hey, that's the only thing that we care about. And like I said, if if we have to defend a blade of grass, we'll do it. And you know, as a defense, we work on that a lot in practice. And it is what it is at that point.
Mike, it could be Jordan, Mike, any of you guys, like, we talked to Josh about this. What's different about this team this year? Josh made the point to say every team is different, and whether it's you won 4 straight after taking a couple of tough losses down the stretch, whatever it is, can you define that at this point as you start to look toward the postseason, given all the experience that you guys?
I just think this team is Buffalo through and through. I just feel like we've failed. We've learned our lesson. We've after those losses, we've learned. We've got back in the building. We've worked. And that's just how we've got down. We just work hard. We play with a chip on our shoulder, and you know, it's kind of just that blue collar way. It's Buffalo.
Jordan, you have anything to add to that?
I mean, like you said, guys come in, just put their head down and work. I mean, obviously, we've taken some heat throughout the season, the ups and downs. I think just being able to handle those ups and downs throughout the season, I think our team did an excellent job doing that. We bounced back from losses, some tough losses where everybody counted us out. Everybody was, you know, saying our defense can do this, can do that, offense can do this, can do that, but nobody panicked, nobody read into it. Everybody just came into work every day and just worked, you know, and that's really all you can do. I think in this league, it's all about how you handle adversity and how you handle good situations and bad situations, because, you know, good stuff happens in the game. You got to be able to move through it, and say you get a pick early on, you got to be able to move through it and lock back in the next throw, or say, shoot, I had a bad play out there today on the touchdown. I had Trey's called a great call. I just mistimed it, and they scored. But just being able to bounce back after that and finding ways to play the game of football that you know how to play. Thanks, guys.